Hello and welcome back to Man of the Antz Plays Planet Coasters Career Mode. So we are on the last of King Coaster's scenarios. And this one is just called King Coaster. Coasters. Build increasingly difficult coasters to satisfy King Coaster. And we all know how my coaster building skills are, so this could be very interesting indeed. How cool is that? Where does that actually go? Here. That entire thing's underground. That entire thing's underground. How do you even do that? Don't know, that's amazing. So what are the actual objectives? Build 2 coasters, of which we have one. They both need to have 5 excitement and be at least 500 meters long. Well, that's not too bad. Then we need to build 1 coaster with 6 excitement, at least 4 fear, and at least 750 meters long. And another one, which I'm guessing has to be a separate one, which doesn't exceed 40 miles an hour, but has at least 5 seconds of airtime. It's just a lot of up and down again. And then we need to build 3 coasters with all kinds of things on them. But, so how big an area do we have to do this in? Because those are a lot of coasters we need to fit in. And it's not that big an area really, is it? No. So that's going to be a bit of a problem, I guess. So what we need to do first of all then, I guess, is just get some flat rides down, which you can stick over this way. Just to get some money coming in, I guess. Because right now we only have the 1 ride, which is very busy, but it is just 1 ride. Or do we just want to do coasters? We do have flat rides available to us, including the whirly rig. I'm not sure I've seen the whirly rig before. And we only have 2 coasters. And what is this one? A Sprint 50? So that's that one. So we haven't got a loop in yet. And these 2 blueprints, I guess, are quite expensive. Yes. If I increase time, we are actually losing money at the moment. So we need to do something relatively quickly. So let's get a couple of flat rides down just to get some more money in, shall we? I'll stick this down here. And then we'll have the queue going over by those rocks and things. Just so we can steal some of the scenery. So we want to bring this path. What kind of path is it? What have we got? It's the brick one, isn't it? This one? No. What kind of path is it? Circles. Where's circles? There it is. Okay, and then let's... Why can I not connect that up? Oh, because weirdly I have to click it there. Fine, okay. Connect the entrance to a path. What kind of path did that use? Like the concretey one? Cobblestones? That one, a simple concrete path. So we have stolen a little bit of scenery from that already. So let's just throw down... Where are my little yellow bushes? That's what I tend to go for. We should also put down some bins, shouldn't we? And then where are my little yellow bushes? They're my favourite ones at the moment. Because they're nice and cheap. And you can just bang a load down. We should check out the staffing situation in a minute. Oh, we haven't actually opened the ride yet, have we? So it's up to 66. We'll stick the price up to $9. And then let's take a look at our staff. So who do we have? We have a mechanic, 3 entertainers, which is excessive, but fine. So we need to hire a janitor. And we will need to hire a security guard. So we'll get that done. God, our 1 working ride is just broken down. Well, I suppose we have 2 working rides now, don't we? So what else do we have? Well, we just built that. What we're doing. The Venetian carousel, which we could probably fit in opposite it. Just about fit that in as well. And then the wild blue is definitely not going to fit. So let's get the Venetian carousel in. Ooh. Let's put it there. I suspect if I put the entrance in over there, it's definitely not going to go that hill. What am I on about? So we'll put it around the back. And we'll steal some of those rocks for scenery. Put that there. Oh, we can't put it there. So what if we put it there? Just like that. So we've got a little bit of scenery there. So let's plop down a couple of bins. And then lots of these little yellow bushes. Pretty sure that's gone on the fence, but we might just have to live on the fence for now. How are we doing? 63, very close. $77, perfect. So put it up to $5 and we shall open it up, because I did not do that again. And then I can probably afford another ride. We'll go for the whirly rig then. Put it there. We'll just bring this path over a little bit. And then we need to connect. We haven't placed the exit yet, have we? That's why that's not working. So the entrance we'll put there, the exit we'll put there. Connect the entrance to a path. Ah. Don't really want it to connect. I wanted to get a little bit more of a loop in it, but apparently that's not going to happen today, so that's fine. Oh, that's already up to 67 because it's got enough stuff next to it. Excellent. So put it up to $6 and we shall open it up. Okay, so we've got a nice little collection of flat rides down there now. Let's speed everything up and we should start seeing some money coming in. Let's set the light into 10 AM so we can actually see what we're doing. Yes, we made a little bit of profit last month. Just a little bit. Apparently our rating didn't change, which I find ludicrous. Utterly ludicrous. Lots of people coming into the park. What we should do is change the... if we do 4 and 1. I can't remember what I usually do. That's what we're going to do today. 4 and 1. I'm assuming that goes the same across all of them. Yes. Let's speed things up again. Good, everything's looking nice and busy, really, isn't it? We could try and get some shops in here, maybe. One in there. What do we have at the moment? Chief beef, ice cream, milkshakes, hot dog, pizza, and toilets. Well, let's put a chief beef in. Can we fit them in there? Oh, we can fit them in there. Perfect. Let's put a chief beef in. We'll put it right over to the side so we can maybe fit something else in later. And then we need to go into beefy. Give it all the extras. Which is a quicker way of doing this. And we'll bump that up to 14. And this one will give all the extras and bump up to 9. And price sync. And then we'll do a milkshakes. And we'll do something very similar for this one. Extra, extra, extra. A lot, a lot, a lot. And we'll do 6. Extra, extra, extra. A lot, a lot, a lot. And we'll do 6. And guess what? A lot, a lot, a lot. And we'll do 6. And we should pricing, just in case we do end up building more. Okay, then we're going to need some toilets. We don't have any toilets yet. Where should we put the toilets to? Can't put them there. Squeeze them in over here, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Or here. I quite like there. Out of the way a little bit. Bit of a thoroughfare, though, isn't it? Well, no matter. That's where they're going. And we shall charge, what, like 10 cents for toilets? Okay, so we have food, drink, and toilets sorted. What we could do with getting on then is some research, I guess. We could do with some more coasters. Possibly some more flat rides as well. So we shall get that coming in. We do have one more flat ride we can build, don't we? So I might just get that out of the way. Although it's so massive, I'm not really sure where I'd put it. So maybe we won't build that one for the moment. Maybe we'll leave that. Maybe we'll look at the doing a coaster next before we do anything else. Well, I've just built a drinks thing. And they're both pretty busy, so that's good. Money isn't going up too fast, but I do have 3 research projects on the go, so that's not entirely understandable. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, so we need to start training some people up because they're starting to get a little bit miserable. So we'll train him up. I guess we'll train up the entertainers as well. Everyone else is okay for the moment. Oh, we need some bins down there, don't we? Yeah, that seems good. Maybe just one there? Or we'll put one on each little spare if we can. Not quite. That'll do though. That'll do. Looks a bit weird, but it'll do for now. So everything apart from the Venetian carousel is nice and busy. Why aren't people enjoying you? Looks too gentle for me. Well, fine. Go screw yourselves. Oh, that's going to cost some money. Where's the engineer? Is that him toddling along? Yeah. So that'll be fixed in a moment, but that's going to cost us in the meantime. Look at this. That's terrible. Why did I research a Tiki Chiki? It's not what I wanted to research at all. I wanted to do a flat ride. Oh. Idiot. Alright. Okay, so whatever we do next has got to be off this main spur, because this is all a little bit too busy down here. I'm going to try and avoid putting more foot traffic along there for the moment. Bit too busy. Bit too busy. Money's starting to creep up again now that King Coaster is back open. In fact, King Coaster, what do you charge at the moment? $18. People say it's really good value. Of course they do. Well, they would. Let's smash down some little yellow bushes. Just to try and get it up that last little... last few percent. Yeah, there we go. And then let's put it up to $21 I'm going to do, I think. $21. That'll make us a little bit more money. Now we really do need to start thinking about actually doing a coaster. But I like just doing the blueprints just to get some of the easy objectives out of the way, really. Still complaining about, I guess, being thirsty, so maybe I should put down another food and drink thing down here. Maybe I should do that. Let's have a go. Let's see what happens. So what do we have? We have Chief Beef and Cosmic Cow Milkshake. So let's do Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. Which we'll put there. Oh, this has got loads, isn't it? A lot. Well, should we try 10? Let's try 10 and see what happens. Oh, it's got loads. It's got loads. A lot, and sink. We only have a Cosmic Cow Milkshake at the moment, so we can't rebuild another drinks thing. So let's get another one of those researching. And I may as well put that up as high as that will go, 750. So I'd like to get that done this video just to fill in this little area. Oh, the King Coaster is terrible. This is starting to piss me off now. That's just slowing everything down. And look, now that just two of them are joined together, they're just joined forces to piss everything up. Idiots. I'm strongly considering firing the pair of them, to be honest with you. Or at the very least a couple of them. Should we fire a couple of them? I think I'm going to fire a couple. We don't need 3 entertainers, do we? Let's fire a couple. It's ridiculous. But we will increase them both up, seeing as they're both a little bit overworked. So that should help minimize the massive congestion problem we're getting down there. Maybe I shouldn't have put the toilet there. Maybe I should have put it up here on the exit from the ride. So we have our coaster, our flat ride, and our gulpy energy. So let's build our gulpy energy to start with. Oh, we've got 3 of them. No, we already did milkshakes. We don't really want a slush, do we? Energy or soda? We'll do soda. Oh, oh. Oh, no. Undo. There we go. That's about central, isn't it? Okay, and then we'll go into here and give it all the ice they want. A lot of ice. And for that ice, I will charge you $1. And then we'll hit price sync. Okay, so food and drink places all seem to be relatively busy. Seems to be a relatively constant string of customers there, so that's good. So they should all be making money. Let's just check that, actually, because we do tend to have issues with food and drink places. All making a profit. Good stuff, good stuff. The Venetian Carousel is not making a profit. But, you know, no one goes on it, I guess. What are people saying about it? Looks too gentle, queue is quick. I might drop the price down to, what was it? So we're down to 450. Just see if that entices a few more people on. So what was our other coaster we got? It was the Looney Tunes, which has a relatively low cost blueprint. But does that mean it's not going to hit any of the objectives? 5 excitement and 500 meters. Doesn't look like it's going to be 500 meters, does it? It does kind of fit in there. I'm guessing I could get a path underneath it if I needed to, couldn't I? Or should I have had it going long ways, maybe? Where's the old blueprint gone? There it is. I don't want to go this way at all. So I could put it there-ish. That doesn't seem too bad, does it? Maybe I'll do that. Let's put it there. Let's get it testing. And see if it hits any of those that we need. So if it doesn't, there isn't really much point in having it. We need to get this one coming up a bit. Oh. Up to there. And then we need to get this queue around. And then we need to join it to the exit. So what does it do? Results? Not quite long enough. Buggery, buggery, buggers. So if I just slow everything down, if I say open, it doesn't hit any of those objectives at all. What's the excitement on it? 5. So if I could just make it a little bit longer, then we might be able to salvage this. So where could I make it a little bit longer? Then maybe this turn here, just bring this one out. Why won't it go there now? I don't know, why won't it? Let's undo that one. Why won't it go there? If I just hit autocomplete there. So if we start that off, and we'll see how the testing goes. Oh, not quite. Oh, you little bugger. Oh, you little bugger. Stop the test, pause the game. Okay, so if we start the test there, unpause the game. Oh, and speed it up, I guess, would also help. There we go. Hit our first easy objective. Perfect. Let's slow everything down a little bit. Because we need to smash in some little yellow bushes. That's what we need to do. All over the rails, but who cares at this stage? Who cares at this stage? Like I say, when I come to doing a custom scenario type situation, which you may think is close, since this is the last scenario of the hard difficulty, but there are actually 2 additional scenarios as well. There's a festive one for the festive period, and I can't remember what the other one was for now. But there is another one. Oh, 93, blimey, well over the top. So let's just do $13. Oh, no. No! Why do I keep doing that? $13. Right, if I put it back into testing, I can change it to 3 cars. So let's do 3 cars, because that's just more. It's just more money, right? Is that going to change the excitement? Doesn't seem to have. Let's open it up. There we go. We have our first new coaster. Not too painful, really. Just going on the existing blueprint. So that wasn't too bad at all. Why are these bits different colours? Is that just a choice? Is that something you can just do per section? I don't know. Our section is all yellow, but that's fine. So let's just have a little look at the... Oh, you can't see it unless you're doing an actual testing phase. I want to look at the heat maps and stuff, but apparently you cannot do that at the moment. So it's nice and busy already, which is good, and it's taking people away from that main thoroughfare. Still, people seem to be relatively not maybe consistently at this one. But it still made money last month, so that's not too bad. We're happy with that. We do need to put a couple of bins up here, because people are disgusting. So put one there. Can't fit it in there, so we'll just put it down here. Put it down here. Perfect. So what are people saying about it? Well maintained and I want to go on the madness. Excellent. Okay, so we're probably going to leave that there. It's been about half hour. We've hit our easy objective without too much difficulty. The medium objective of at least 6 excitement and 750 meters long and quite scary is going to be a little bit difficult. And this one here, it doesn't exceed 40 miles an hour, but has 5 seconds of airtime. I think that might be quite challenging, I suspect. Alright then. So hope you enjoyed the Planet Coaster's King Coaster scenario start there. Off to a relatively good start, I think. I think we're doing okay to start with. Seems alright, doesn't it? Got a few flat rides going, got that going. Should probably get some research going actually before I do anything. Let's get another coaster. Let's get another couple of flat rides as well. And I don't think we need to worry about the other drinks and stuff for the moment. If you are enjoying the Planet Coaster series, or this video in particular, I guess, if you have enjoyed this video in particular, please do click the like button. It's very much appreciated, and I like to know that you like these things that I do. You can also subscribe if you haven't already as well, to keep up to date with all the upcoming videos and series that will be on their way, including more Planet Coaster Career Mode, of course. Any questions or comments, you can leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for another coaster building exercise, I guess. In Planet Coaster, yeah. Thank you very much for joining me.